So lately I've had some questions about song, and yeah, to make it short, in Chinese martial arts, in Chinese internal martial arts like Tai Chi, Baguashi, Tsuranmen, like I do, song is the correct state of the body, the state you want to train into, and the state your body needs to be able to achieve if you want your applications to work. Okay, so first things first, you need guidance, right? This is maybe the part that you do not want to hear, but the chances that you're able to achieve this alone from books, even from online instructions, are very, very small. So you need to have a teacher that can look at you practicing, that can correct you, and a teacher that is able to song and able to utilize song and the different properties that it has. So that said, let's say you are practicing solo and you don't have access to a teacher, a qualified teacher that can put hands on you. Here's what you can do. First, do not rely on sensations, like the tingling in the hands, the warmth in the hands, tingling in the body, feeling your chi flow. All of this is subjective, and your mind can just create that for you if you want it hard enough. So this is not gonna be an indication that you're progressing in the right direction. This is just an indication that you're trying hard, which is good, I guess, but not enough. Song generally is an extension, yeah, and I'm not talking about, for example, the anatomical definition of spine extending, which would be that movement, yeah, contrary to spine flexing. No, we want an extension. That means we want to stretch between points, we want to stretch between the head and the tailbone, we want to stretch the limbs out, we want to stretch the legs, etc., etc. So this is a stretch you want to achieve, and there are certain indicators you need to pay attention to. So today we're gonna see Xiong Ba Bei, which is retracting the chest and extending the back. Again, this is not spinal extension, this is another term. So retracting the chest, right? As I said, song is a stretching between points. And here we're gonna pay attention to our collarbone. So for example, if you try just retracting your chest normally, if you're standing and I'm telling you retract your chest, you're probably going to produce this, yeah. And there is movement here, and that's good. What we want to look is movement in the body, but what we also want to have is a stretch, right? And for this, we're going to take the head as our reference point. So I put a hand on my head, I retract my chest, and you can see here my head is following down. So this retraction of the chest is incorrect. You want to achieve a stretch. Therefore, when you song, put a hand on your head, put fingers on your collarbone, and this should happen. The head doesn't move, you feel a slight force going upwards, and your collarbone's going downwards. Again, you can use your own hands as a reference point that gives you a feedback loop. It's better to find movement in the body than just sensations. One on the head, fingers on the collarbone, and song. There you go.